Hey guys, it's Ross Quintana with Social Magnet. Thanks for tuning in. Quick little video. I'm making some more videos now, trying to get I know that a lot of people like little bite-sized chunks of information that can hopefully inspire you and challenge you in the way that you think about marketing and social media and strategy. And I get asked all the time why on my Twitter bio it says thought changer. And usually that kind of sticks in people's heads. It kind of stands out and they're like, what do you mean by thought changer? And it's like, well, get to know me. Anybody who knows me, my friends and people I've done business with, know that I come at things from a different standpoint. I challenge traditional conventions and force people to think in new ways. And in doing so, not only can you increase your depth of knowledge, but you can also just find tremendous opportunities. And no longer will you be A/B thinking, or will you be pigeonholed into problems, but you'll be able to find 10 solutions to every problem. This is where the future is going, and it's going to reward the creative experts who have a broad set of knowledge and skills. Anyway, this little video is about what creates buzz. So I thought that these are all little chunks that out of posts that I wrote called The Inverse of Social Media Marketing Scalability. And one of the bullet points that I talk about is what creates buzz, and in relevance to how the little person, how the individual, I should say, the individual, in relationship to the masses, right, becomes so powerful and is really what the underlying power of creating buzz is all about. It isn't about, actually, when we think about things that are buzzworthy, it's really something that you could share with most people and they feel compelled to share it or to engage or to think that it's cool. Whatever they're doing in their life, it's a blip on the radar that's the outlier. It stands out from everything else. And so because of that, people share it and other people have another positive experience with it. And there's some mechanics of what's going on underneath there that I think are important. And when we go out of the macro, where most marketing heads are at, and into the micro, what we see is that there's reason behind that. And when you spark that little detail, when you make that happen, when you can succeed with one, real scalability is not about scalability at all. It starts with the fact that I can create something that creates a reaction, a strong reaction with one person, and then the mechanics of social media will take care of the rest, and they'll share it, and it'll create buzz. So many people are trying to artificially, outwardly create buzz instead of starting with quality, and with starting with one person in mind. And that's what I talk a little bit about in The Inverse of Social Media Marketing Scalability. So it starts with this concept of Me Too, right? Why do people care? They only care about what they care about. We all are that way. We're selfish by nature, okay? When we're a baby, we cry when we're hungry. We cry when we want attention. We cry when something's bugging us, In a way, we want the world to come and serve us and to conform to us. And what people call market segmentation or targeting and all this and that, niche markets, all that is just a reflection of the true mechanics of the fact that people are selfish. And so if it's something I care about, and if it's a me too, then I'll care about it. And if it isn't, I'll ignore it. And there's tons of things out there that people have become masters of ignoring because it's not a me too. I can't relate to it. There's no context in it of why I should be compelled. It's just, randomly interrupting me. I'm watching the Super Bowl. There's a tampon commercial. I don't buy tampons. I don't care about them. And it had nothing to do, just like the insurance one when they took, here's a celebration, everybody's getting together having a good time. Oh, let's talk about kids dying in their insurance ad. They totally missed it. The way they portrayed that, insurance wasn't relevant to people who were celebrating Super Bowl. So they missed that entirely about its context. And not only that, then it was a relevance issue where the timing was really off. You don't go into a party and, it's like the old Debbie Downer skit, no matter what someone says that's positive, then you have something that's totally negative and ruins the mood. Well, that isn't going to make you popular. That company was totally Debbie Downer when it came to the Super Bowl. But those are the elements that help create buzz. And you have to start small. Do you have it? Do you have the Me Too element? Is there a context? Is it relevant? Is the timing right? And is it compelling? And if you have those 4 ingredients, that's where you start creating something that will create buzz. So I hope this was thought-provoking, little moment there. Hit subscribe on our videos. Check us out. I'm going to be making a bunch more now, so hopefully enjoy them. Tell me what you think and share them, and look forward to chatting with you. Till next time.